Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our SPM Bible Knowledge class. So today we are going to look at Jesus driving out an evil spirit and also the healing after sunset. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so let's read this part first. Okay, so it's taken from Luke chapter 4, verse 31 to 37. Okay, then Jesus went to Capernaum, a town in Galilee, where he taught the people on the Sabbath. They were all amazed at the way he taught because he spoke with authority. In the synagogue was a man who had the spirit of an evil demon in him. He screamed out in a loud voice, "Ah, what do you want with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Are you here to destroy us? I know who you are. You are God's holy messenger." Jesus ordered the spirit, "Be quiet and come out of the man." The demon threw the man down in front of them and went out of him without doing him any harm. The people were all amazed and said to one another, "What kind of words are these? With authority and power, this man gave order to the evil spirit and they come out." And the report about Jesus spread everywhere in the region. Okay, dear brothers and sisters in Christ, so let's have a look at what this passage is trying to teach us. Okay, so we can see that in the previous lesson, we learned that Jesus was rejected at Nazareth. So Jesus now, he come to Capernaum. So before I continue to explain for your exam, please highlight the word Capernaum, okay, and highlight the word Sabbath, okay. Yeah, before we continue, for the exam part, for your syllabus, a lot of times in essay question, they like to ask the Sabbath incident together. So basically, there are quite a number of Sabbath incident that was recorded in Luke, all right? But of course, more detail about the Sabbath, I will explain in Luke chapter 6, all right? But right now, just highlight the Sabbath, the word, and also highlight Capernaum, all right? Yeah, so this is what you need to take note of. Okay, so this incident happened in Capernaum and also happened on the Sabbath, right? So Jesus, he actually taught there, and also everyone was amazed at the way he taught because he spoke with authority, right? Okay, in the synagogue was a man who had the spirit of an evil demon in him. So he screamed out in a loud voice, "Ah, what do you want with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Are you here to destroy us? I know who you are. You are God's holy messenger." Okay, so over here in this synagogue, we can see that there's a man with an evil spirit in him, right? So, and then he screamed out, saying that, "Oh, what do you want with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Are you here to destroy us?" So, actually, feel free to share with us what do you know about demon possessing, okay, or what do you know about evil spirit? Okay, personally, I believe that Jesus has the power, okay, over all the evil spirit, all the demons, okay, because he's the Messiah, all right? Yeah, so over here we can see that there's this man who was demon possessed, okay, and over here we can see that Jesus has the power over the demon, right? Because the man who was demon possessed, okay, the demon in him actually shouted, "Oh yeah, what do you want? Is Jesus of Nazareth? Are you here to destroy us?" This shows that the demons is actually afraid of Jesus. So that's why he shouted and he was afraid, right? Yeah. Jesus ordered the spirit, "Be quiet and come off the man." Okay, a question over here for all of us. Why Jesus ordered the spirit to be quiet? All right. So over here, the explanation is that because during that time, the evil spirit shouted this, right? "Jesus of Nazareth, are you here to destroy us? I know who you are. You are God's holy messenger," right? So the demons actually know who Jesus is. Okay, so over here, Jesus asked the demon to be quiet, right? Because he don't want to reveal himself so quickly yet to the people. Okay, this is to prevent the people to seek him for the wrong reasons. All right, so that is why Jesus ordered the demon to be quiet and come out of the man. And straight away, the demon threw the man down in front of him and went out of him without doing to him any harm. Okay, yeah. So over here, we can see that Jesus, he has the power over the demons, and the demons have to obey Jesus' command. Okay, and then we can see that all the people were amazed and said to one another, "What kinds of words are these? With authority and power, the man give order to the evil spirit, and they come out." And the report about Jesus spread everywhere in the region. So we can see that everyone was very amazed with what Jesus has done on that day. Okay, so next, let's have a look at this passage. Okay, Jesus heals many other. Okay, so let's read. Jesus left the synagogue and went to Simon's home. Simon's mother-in-law was sick with high fever, and they spoke to Jesus about her. He went and stood at her bedside and ordered the fever to leave her. The fever left her and she got up at once and began to wait on them. After sunset, all who had friends who were sick with various diseases brought them to Jesus. He placed his hands on every one of them and healed them all. Demons also went out from many people screaming, "You are the Son of God." Jesus gave the demons an order and would not let them speak because they knew he was the Messiah. Okay, so over here, let's read until here first. We can see that Jesus left the synagogue, okay, and went to Simon's home. By the way, this Simon is actually Simon Peter, right? One of Jesus' 12 disciples, yeah? So Jesus went to Simon's home, and then Simon's mother-in-law was sick with high fever, and they spoke to Jesus about her. And we can see that Jesus has compassion with Simon's mother-in-law, and he healed her, right? And then he ordered the fever to leave her, and the fever really left her. And after that, she get up and began to wait on them. So we can see that Jesus actually healed Simon's mother-in-law who was suffering from high fever. And after sunset, all who had friends who had various diseases were brought to Jesus. And we can see that Jesus has compassion with every one of them. He placed his hands on every one of them and healed them all. This shows that Jesus really cares for people. He cares for every one of those people who are in need. Okay, so similarly, as Christians, all of us should learn how to love other people as well, right? Yeah, when we see other people needs help, okay, we must not hesitate to lend a hand to help them, okay, to have compassion to them, to love them. You know, all these people with diseases, with sickness, who were demon possessed, okay, are those people who were rejected by the society, those people who were looked down by the society, who are outcasts. Yet Jesus still willing to show his love for all these people. This shows that Jesus loved everyone, including the outcasts, including those who have low status in the society. Okay, so let's continue reading the last few verses. At daybreak, Jesus left the town and went off to a lonely place. The people started looking for him, and when they found him, they tried to keep him from leaving. But he said to them, "I must preach the good news about the kingdom of God in other towns also, because this is what God sent me to do." So he preached in the synagogue throughout the country. Okay, over here from the 3 verses, okay, a very simple thing, okay, is that we can see that Jesus went to different places to spread the good news and help more people. So similarly, as Christians, we should also do the same, right? So Jesus, he went to Capernaum, right? He healed the people there. And then after that, okay, because he knows that other places also need his help, also need to hear the gospel. So that is why he have decided to go to other places to help more people, to preach the good news to more and more people. Similarly, we should also do the same, okay, to step out of our comfort zone or to step out of our church, okay, to go to more and more places to be witness for Jesus. All right. Okay, so we have finished Luke chapter 4. So feel free to share what you have learned in the comment section down below. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.